Hi, Sue here. A very warm, sticky Sue. It's very humid today, high temperature. Never mind. Junk Journal January. And we're up to prompt number 10, which is a pop of colour. This is the page I'm using, and I'm going to cover that with some very neutral. And I'm also going to use some punched out pieces. I have a word here that I've punched out using a Sizzix die, and I've also punched out a series of flowers, again using Sizzix dies. So very simple today, quick and simple. So here we go. I want to just add these strips here to blank out that page. So let's get gluing down. Just going to use some glue stick. Crunch this paper up a bit so it's got a bit of something about it. Hopefully, not that you're going to see much, to be in the background once I get the flower dies on. Okay, like I say, I've scrunched it up a bit and I want to try and keep as much of that as possible. And I've double thicknessed it so that it's got a bit more chance to cover the underneath. This is some packing paper. It's really quite nice. It's got all sorts of bits in it, but perfect to blank out the rest of that page. So that's going on there. Is it warm where you are? Or are you lucky enough to have winter weather, cooler weather? I'd probably moan if I had cooler weather, to be honest, but it's the humidity I can't stand. Never mind, it doesn't last for long. So let's just plop that on there. Sort of to the edge of the page, not quite. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to roughly trim this bottom piece off. I'm quite happy to have it overlapping slightly. That's quite nice. This tissue overlaps at the top. Okay, so that's on. And then what I thought was I'd arrange these flowers, these flower die cuts. Just lift them up a tad. Something like this, with my pop of colour down here. Okay. Quickly add this. I've got 2 fans going at the moment. I don't know why I just don't put the AC on. Just seems, my craft room is upstairs and it just seems a bit crazy putting the house on for me upstairs. I can isolate some of the rooms, but not the big, like my big lounge kitchen area. Lounge diner, you know, it's that's all one big space, and it is quite a big space, so it takes a fair bit to cool that down. We're dipping the pool just to cool off. It's windy out, but it's a warm wind. Okay, let's get this one. It's my tissue. There we go. This one's quite fragile, isn't it? I like it, but it is a bit fragile. I'm not always the most careful crafter either. I'm a bit heavy-handed. Never mind. Okay, last one. And that just leaves my pop of colour. Oops. Which I think I will put about there. Yep. There's a bit of glue on there. I used this first time for ages, Xyron Creator Sticker, to stick the two parts of the cutout together, and it does leave a bit of sticky residue on the top. Hi, well, I'm back just to show you that I actually changed this page. I wasn't happy with the colour on this one side, so I've added some more sort of creamy coffee dyed paper, and I've also changed the colour of the word brave. It just didn't pop enough for me. So this is my altered page. You know, you're allowed to change your mind, and I sure did. So this is the end of prompt number 10, a pop of colour, and I'll be back hopefully with a straightforward prompt number 11. Thanks so much. See ya. Bye.